Hello, and welcome to our guide to the Greek gods. The pantheon of Greek deities has fascinated people for centuries, and their stories continue to inspire art, literature, and popular culture today. In this video, we'll introduce you to the major gods and goddesses of ancient Greece, their roles in mythology, and the stories that made them famous. So sit back, relax, and let's delve into the world of the Greek gods. Zeus, the king of the gods in Greek mythology, was considered one of the most powerful and influential deities of ancient Greek religion. As the ruler of the sky and the heavens, Zeus was believed to be the supreme god of thunder, lightning, and storms, often depicted wielding a lightning bolt as his symbol of power. Zeus was the son of Cronus and Rhea, and the youngest of the 6 children born to them. He and his siblings were swallowed by their father, who was fearful of being overthrown by his offspring, but Zeus was saved by Rhea, who gave him to a goat to be raised in secret on the island of Crete. When he grew up, he returned to Mount Olympus and challenged his father, leading to a great war between the Titans and the Olympians. Zeus and his siblings emerged victorious, and they established the Olympian gods as the new rulers of the universe. In addition to his role as the king of the gods, Zeus was also a god of justice and order. He was often invoked in legal disputes, and was believed to have the power to punish those who broke oaths or committed crimes. He was also associated with hospitality and was believed to protect travelers and guests. In literature, art, and popular culture, Zeus has been depicted in various ways over the centuries. He is often portrayed as a powerful, bearded man with a commanding presence, sitting on a throne in the clouds. In some depictions, he is shown with his lightning bolt, which he uses to punish those who displease him. Despite his many faults, Zeus was one of the most revered and respected gods in ancient Greek mythology, and his stories continue to fascinate and inspire people today. Poseidon, one of the 12 Olympian gods of ancient Greece, was revered as the god of the sea, earthquakes, and horses. His domain included the vast tumultuous ocean and the fertile lands surrounding it, as well as the depths of the earth and the mountains. Poseidon was renowned for his fierce and unpredictable temper, which was said to be as turbulent as the waves of the sea he commanded. He was often depicted with a trident, a 3-pronged spear that symbolized his mastery over the sea. Poseidon's power over the sea and earthquakes was both feared and revered by the ancient Greeks. Sailors and fishermen would often pray to him for safe passage on the sea, while those on land would offer him sacrifices to prevent earthquakes and other disasters. His reputation for unpredictability and his tendency to lash out in anger made him a formidable figure in Greek mythology, and his legacy continues to captivate people to this day. Hades is one of the major gods in Greek mythology, and he was considered the lord of the underworld, also known as the land of the dead. According to the ancient Greek beliefs, Hades was the son of Cronus and Rhea, and he was one of the 3 siblings who ruled over the universe. His siblings were Zeus, the king of the gods, and Poseidon, the god of the sea. Hades was also associated with riches and wealth, as the underground was believed to be a place where precious metals and gems were found. He was often depicted with a helmet that made him invisible, which symbolized the hidden treasures of the earth. Despite his fearsome reputation, Hades was not seen as an evil figure in Greek mythology. Rather, he was considered a just and impartial ruler who carried out his duties faithfully. In fact, many Greeks viewed death as a release from the struggles of life, and Hades as a merciful figure who offered peace to the souls of the dead. Hades' role in Greek mythology is significant, as he represents the inevitability of death and the mysteries of the afterlife. His domain was shrouded in darkness and mystery, making him a fearsome and respected figure in ancient Greek society. According to Greek mythology, when a person died, his soul was carried across the river Styx by Charon, an oarsman who charged for his services. In the afterlife, souls were judged by Hades and his helpers, and either sent to the Elysian Fields, a peaceful paradise reserved for the righteous, or to Tartarus, a place of eternal punishment for the wicked. Despite his fearsome reputation, Hades was also revered by the ancient Greeks, who believed that he played an important role in maintaining the balance of the universe. They would offer him sacrifices in hopes of appeasing him and avoiding his wrath. Today, Hades continues to be a popular figure in literature, film, and other forms of popular culture. Athena is a prominent figure in Greek mythology, known as the goddess of wisdom, warfare, and crafts. She was considered one of the 12 Olympian gods and goddesses, and was often depicted wearing a helmet and holding a spear. Athena was believed to have been born fully grown and armored from the head of her father Zeus, after he swallowed her mother, Metis. Athena was a strategic thinker, and she was associated with intelligence, reason, and skill. She was also known as the goddess of wisdom, and was often depicted with an owl, which was considered a symbol of wisdom in ancient Greece. Athena was also considered the goddess of warfare, and was often called upon to help soldiers in battle. She was considered the protector of heroes, such as Odysseus and Achilles, and was often portrayed as a powerful and fearsome warrior herself. Athena was also known as the patron deity of the city of Athens. According to legend, Athena and Poseidon competed for the patronage of Athens, with each offering a gift to the city. Poseidon offered a saltwater spring, while Athena created the first olive tree, which was considered a valuable and versatile resource. The people of Athens chose Athena as their patron, and the city became a center of learning and philosophy. In addition to her military and strategic abilities, Athena was also known for her artistic and crafting skills. She was the goddess of weaving, and she was said to have invented the loom. She was also skilled in metalworking, and was said to have created the aegis, a shield decorated with the head of the Gorgon Medusa, which was worn by both Athena and her father Zeus. In conclusion, Athena was a complex and multifaceted goddess in Greek mythology. Her intelligence, strategic thinking, and martial prowess made her a formidable force on the battlefield, while her artistic and crafting abilities made her a patron of the arts. Her association with the city of Athens and her creation of the first olive tree further cemented her place in Greek mythology and ensured her lasting legacy. Apollo was one of the 12 Olympian gods in Greek mythology, and he was considered to be one of the most important of all the gods. He was the son of Zeus and the Titaness Leto, and he was born on the island of Delos, along with his twin sister Artemis. Apollo was a multifaceted god, associated with many different aspects of life, including music, prophecy, the sun, and medicine. One of Apollo's most famous stories is his slaying of the giant Python. According to the myth, the Python was a monster serpent that had been sent by the goddess Hera to torment Leto, who was pregnant with Apollo and Artemis at the time. Apollo, who was born with a natural skill with the bow and arrow, was able to defeat the Python and establish his reputation as a powerful god of war and hunting. Another important aspect of Apollo's character was his association with music and the arts. He was known for his beautiful singing voice and his skill with the lyre, a musical instrument similar to a harp. He was also the god of poetry, and was said to have inspired many of the greatest poets and musicians of ancient Greece, including Homer and Orpheus. In addition to his musical talents, Apollo was also associated with prophecy and divination. He was believed to be able to see into the future and was often consulted by mortals for his insights and guidance. The most famous site of Apollo's oracle was the city of Delphi, where a priestess known as the Pythia would enter a trance-like state and deliver prophecies to those seeking guidance. Apollo was also known for his love affairs with mortal women, many of whom met tragic ends. His most famous lover was Daphne, a nymph who was transformed into a laurel tree to escape his advances. Another lover, Coronus, was unfaithful to him and was punished with death by Apollo's arrows. Overall, Apollo was a complex and multifaceted god in Greek mythology, associated with many different aspects of life. His reputation as a god of music, prophecy, and medicine ensured that he was worshipped by many different people in ancient Greece, while his role as a god of war and hunting ensured that he remained a powerful figure in the pantheon of Greek gods. Dear viewers, I would like to take this opportunity to express my heartfelt thanks to each and every one of you who watched our videos on Greek mythology until the end. Your engagement and support mean a lot to us, and we are grateful for your trust and interest in our content. We understand that Greek mythology can be a complex and extensive topic, but we are thrilled to see that you enjoyed our videos and found them informative and entertaining. It is our mission to continue producing high-quality content that not only educates, but also captivates our viewers. In light of this, we would like to extend an invitation to you to explore more of our videos on our channel. We cover a range of topics, from history to science, and we are confident that you will find something that piques your interest. We are dedicated to providing you with the best possible viewing experience, and are always open to feedback on how we can improve. Once again, thank you for your support and for sticking with us until the end of our videos on Greek mythology. We hope to see you again soon.